Alma of the Airwaves, Lucky of the Orange Couch. On the 6th of March, 2023, I just realized it's only 2 days away from March 8th. March 8th is the International Women's Day, and we celebrate big time. I'm gonna be with my beautiful women from Immigrant Women in Business.
It's 11:45.
It is 11:45. If you didn't know, that's the time, local time, AM. So I'm looking forward to March 8th to celebrate with Svetlana and the women in our foundation, where I am founding member for Bulgaria. But today I'm going to talk to you about the grandmother effect. Yes, I am a grandmother. And this is the best identity I can get. But okay, so many years ago, I read about the grandmother effect. Okay. What was explained was that women, when they become grandmothers, they divide themselves into two very distinct categories. The first category are the grandmothers, and this doesn't it doesn't matter what age do you become a grandmother. You can become a my mom was 46 when my nephew was born, so she was really a young grandmother. So independent on how old you are, when you become a grandmother, the first group of women is ecstatic. They're so happy, and they're basically in levitation. They're so happy that their children, so they start feeling this double love. So they're so happy that they can help their children. They embrace this role, like honestly, like a gift from God. I'm in this category. The second category of women totally refuse, according to the study, totally refuse to even admit and accept that they became grandmothers. I don't know about grandfathers. Then they said, no, now is the time, again, not, it doesn't matter how old they are. They may be in their 60s or 70s. And then they said, no, now is the time for me to have a grandchild. I'm not the grandmother, so let me just go and do something. They forbid their grandchildren to call them grandma. They become pathetic. Then they start really all this cosmetic surgery. They refuse to get old and to be classified as grandmothers. Then the study continues. I think it was a psychiatrist who did it. And then they said they become perfect patients because they lose their mind pretty much. Not accepting what is, resisting the reality of life. Yes, I'm a grandmother, causes a lot of nervous breakdowns. So I'm so happy that I'm in the first category, that I will read to you the beginning of the Velveteen Rabbit, which is my gift for my grandchildren. This book is really something else. So the very first sentence is The Velveteen Rabbit on how toys become real. There was once a Velveteen Rabbit, and in the beginning, he was really splendid. He was fat and bunchy, as a rabbit should be. His coat was spotted brown and white. He had real thread whiskers, and his ears were lined with pink satin. On Christmas morning, when he sat wedged in the top of the boy's stocking, with a sprig of holly between his paws, the effect was charming. No, honestly, I don't want to read it to you because I just cannot wait to read this to my grandchildren. So have a wonderful day. We're going to include another video, and we will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be March 7th, and it's going to be a Tuesday.